Gerami, the Persian Student Association's Shab Yalda will begin in 2 minutes. Please take your seats. Thank you. مهمانان عزیز خوش آمدید. برنامه شب یلدا برنامه تا چند دقیقه دیگه شروع میشه. متشکرم. مهمانای عزیز درود بر شما. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shab Yalda. How's everybody doing this evening? Alright, a lot of shy people, huh? Mehmanai Gerami, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing tonight? همیشه آدم باید 2 بار بپرسه تا ایرانی‌ها بیدار شن. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a nice round of applause. It's 8:02 and all the seats are full. Everybody's on time. Did the invitation say 7 o'clock? I don't understand. This is great. به افتخار ایرانی‌ها که سر موقع اومدن امشب. معلومه که دوستان بالتیمور فرق میکنن با دوستانی که تو دیسی زندگی میکنن. This is great. I already like you guys. Everybody's looking great. It's a family affair. We have people of all ages. There's a cute guy over there with a red shirt. He took an afternoon nap, I think. He's like 8 years old. I like him already. بله شما هستید. اسم آرشه؟ شان. Oh yeah, پس شهرام. Oh شان. مادر چقدر عصبانی شد. معذرت میخوام. شان. Alright, very good. I love this. چند تا نسل با هم دیگه اومدن اینجا. چه قشنگ. Perfect. I love this. Baltimore. به افتخار خودتون که اومدین برنامه رو حمایت کردین. 3-4 تا نسل اومدین اینجا. Excellent. Welcome. و اگر دوستان اجازه بدن من باعث هم فارسی صحبت بکنم هم انگلیسی، نه فقط چون که فارسیم ضعیفه اما چون که دوستانی هستن اینجا که فارسی زبان نیستن، برای من میخوام که با همه بتونم یه جورایی مشاهده خوب داشته باشیم. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be speaking a lot of Farsi and English, commonly known as Fingi Desi. I have to apologize if you lose track of my speaking. But the point is that we have Iranians here who speak a lot of Farsi, and we have non-Iranians and perhaps even some Iranians who don't speak too much Farsi. So regardless of what your nationality and your background is, you have come over here to support the Persian Student Association Shab-e Yalda event, and we appreciate you coming. So no matter your background, no matter your age, give yourself a nice round of applause for coming and supporting the students here tonight. All right. We have a great night. In case you've never been to a Shab-e Yalda event, in Persian culture and tradition, this is the longest night of the year. And we have a lot of poetry, a lot of great performances. We have a lot of dancing. We have just a good time. But above all, we are here because we get to enjoy some quality time with family and friends. And that's really what it's all about. So in advance, I, on behalf of the entire student organization of PSA, we really truly appreciate you coming here tonight and bringing your children, bringing your grandchildren, your grandparents, your aunts and uncle. And I promise you a great night of food, drinking and dancing, and me not talking too much. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have your attention as I introduce the president of the Persian Student Association of UMBC. Please put your hands together for Arash Aidizadeh, Hamiran Aziz, the president of the organization of the Persian Student Association, Arash Aidizadeh.
Hello? Salam khosh amadid. Hello fellow students, families, and friends. I'm Arash Aidizadeh, president of Persian Student Association at UMBC. Thank you for coming to our Shab-e Yalda event. I've been part of PSA since my freshman year at UMBC 2 years ago. Our goal is to encourage Iranians to be proud of their culture and to unify all Persians on campus. At UMBC, we love to promote diversity, and it is important that students and the people are exposed to Iranian culture. Tonight, we have set up a couple of performances for you to celebrate Yalda, the longest night of the year. I'm proud to have my board members to help me plan and set up this event. They have all been a tremendous help. I hope you enjoy this night of festivity. Khayli Mamnoon, and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time please for the president of the Persian Student Association, Arash Aidizadeh. Dusan, I just got word from one of the nice little hardworking people of PSA is that this is the first time that this event is sold out. There are actually people here that they tried to buy tickets too late. They unfortunately can't join the program. So good for you guys for purchasing tickets in advance and supporting, and you are part of a sold out event for the first time ever. So congratulations. Tabrik migem be shoma. و حالا دوستان میخوام دعوت بکنم یه دوست عزیز هومن حافظی که میخواد یه شعر قشنگ برای شما بخونه. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Houman Hafizi, who's going to give a poetry reading by one of the most famous Iranian poets, Hafiz. So it's very interesting how Houman Hafizi is going to give a quote from Hafiz.
وقت سحر از قصه نجاتم دادن در آن ظلمت شب آب حیاتم دادند. بی خود از شعشعه پرتو ذاتم کردند. باده از جام تجلی صفاتم دادند. چه مبارک سحری بود و چه فرخنده شبی. چه مبارک سحری بود و چه فرخنده شبی. آن شب قدر که این تازه براتم دادند. بعد از این روی من و آینه وصف جمال که در آنجا خبر از جلوه ذاتم دادند. من اگر کام روا گشتم خوشدل چه عجب. من اگر کام روا گشتم و خوشدل چه عجب. مستحق بودم و اینها به زکاتم دادند. هاتف آن روز به من مژده این دولت داد. هاتف آن روز به من مژده این دولت داد که بدان جور و جفا صبر و ثباتم دادند. این همه شهد و شکر که از سخنم میریزد اجر صبریست که از آن شاخ نباتم دادند. همت حافظ و انفاس سحرخیزان بود که ز بند غم ایام نجاتم دادند. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Hooman Hafezi. Beautiful words by the famous poet Hafiz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like for you to please pay attention to the video screen as the general UMBC students have put together a nice piece for you to enjoy. مهمانای عزیز، لطف کنید توجه بکنید به ویدیویی که الان برای شما تهیه شده. General UMBC students.
Version
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a little piece that they made to educate non-Persians. So the last question was, what is the first word that comes to your mind when you think of the word Iran? And I would love to see somebody who's not Persian to give their thoughts. So if we have any volunteers that would like to put their hands up and give their thoughts, for all the non-Persian guests over here, do we have somebody here that would like to share a few words, or at least one word, of what they think of when they hear the word Iran? Yes. That's the longest one word I've ever heard in my entire life. It's the longest the fact that she's true is right. Oldest civilization. Absolutely. That's great. You are from where originally? Philadelphia. Okay, good. That's great. It's actually true. Do we have another non-Persian that has blessed us with their presence and would like to share one word of what they think of the word Iran? Nobody else? How many non-Persians do we have here tonight? Oh, there's so many hands up. Okay. My man, you know what? A young lady thank you so much. There's a young lady all the way in the back. She put her hand up. And I would love to know what she thinks of in one word. All the way back. By the curtain, all the way back. سوالی که هستش اینه که شما وقتی به فکر لغت ایران میرسین، یعنی اگه میتونید توی یه لغت بگید چه فکری بکنید، اون فکر چی هستش؟ Go ahead, please. First of all, what's your name and where are you from, please?
I'm from India. My name is Aditi.
Oh, you know what? I can't hear and I can't see. Can you please stand up and say, hey?
Hi, my name's Aditi and I'm from India.
All right, neighbors, great.
Yeah.
Neighbors of Iran, not America, by the way. Okay, and what do you think of when you think of Iran?
Hookah comes to my mind.
Hookah? Oh, that is great. If you love hookah, make some noise for her right now, please. That's great. By the way, one sitting of hookah equals to one pack of cigarettes, so be careful, don't do it.
I didn't say I'd do it.
I'm just saying, for anybody else who's, listening. Well, that's great. Okay, so first of all, I'm just really happy. Oh, thank you very much. You can have a seat, actually. I'm actually really happy that when the question said, who is one famous Iranian, nobody said Reza from Shahs of Iran, because then I'd be really upset, that there's got to be some more people more famous than somebody from Shahs of Sunset. You guys watch Shahs of Sunset? Yeah? Only the left side? And the Philadelphia girl. All right. Do you guys think that Shahs of Sunset is good for representing our culture or bad? No! Nobody thinks it's good? Oh man, Baltimore's very conservative. I like that. What about the one who likes to smoke hookah in the back? I'm just joking. All right, that was good. I like that. But you know what the best part about that video is? If I can have your attention for 1 second, actually. And actually, the organization asked me if you're standing up, if you could kindly have a seat, please, because the program is really about to get into full swing, and we'd love to have everybody sitting down and pay attention. The best part of the video, it actually has a message. The message is that we have a bridge between the Persians and non-Persians, and it's always great to get to know other cultures. In this case, young Iranian Americans, who most of which have probably never even been to Iran. Some of which probably don't even speak Farsi. They're involved in an organization that is about preserving Persian culture. And this video is all about teaching others, non-Persians, about the great history and culture that we have. And that's what's really great about this video, which I hope that all of you really understood. And that's why I really appreciate all the non-Persians that came here tonight, is the fact that you guys are open-minded and you want to find out more about Iran, Iranians, or Persians, whatever you want to call it. We're those hairy little people from the Middle East, I'm just joking, I'm the hairy one. You guys are all great, fantastic. No, but seriously, it's fantastic, and that's a beauty. We are now 30 years out of a revolution. So the majority of the young people over here have never really ever lived in Iran. They haven't been to Shiraz, they haven't been to Isfahan. Taht Jamshid nabudan. Right? Dostani ke ta Iran nabudan. If you've never been to Iran, can you put your hand up real quick? you've never been to Iran, put your hands up. Oh, it's actually not as much as I thought. Don't be shy. If you've never been to Iran, put your hand up. First of all, keep your hands up. Anybody who has their hand down, please clap your hands and make some noise for these people who came to a Persian cultural event. Awesome. You guys are awesome. That's fantastic. That's what the video is all about. We're trying to educate people from all other cultures, and we hope that Mademoiselle, who comes from Philadelphia and she's American, she shares her culture. Mademoiselle, who comes from India or her culture is Indian, she shares her Indian culture while she's on her iPhone and checking out the newest app, you know, which is what she's doing right now. But the point is, ladies and gentlemen, every culture has something great to share. And tonight is all about Iranians sharing their small part of their great culture. So, thank you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. They asked me to spend 8 minutes talking about this stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. And next up, we have a great traditional performance. Are you ready for some dancing? Somebody's voice just cracked on my right side. Who was that? Oh, Philadelphia, it was you. You know, it's great. A lot of Philly cheesesteaks before you came over here? Okay, great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Arya Rasuli and the rest of the group.
Hello everybody, it's good to be back here. The first piece that we're going to play is a song written by, it's a song written by Mr. Hamid Reza Butulzadeh. And then we have a popular Persian song, Persian pop song from the old days, and then we'll see how it goes. Thanks.
I heard one woohoo. Who was that? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Iranian traditional performance. Which, by the way, I made a mistake. I thought it was a dance performance. I was so excited about the next one, which was actually a dance performance. I got ahead of myself. I apologize. But, ladies and gentlemen, this group that just performed right now, I would like to once again acknowledge them. It was Arya Rasuli who played the daf and the sitar. That must be Arya's family right over there, correct? خانواده آریا یه دست محکم لطفاً. و ضمناً میترای اخوی who played the daf. سپیدار میساقیان who was the vocalist. Jubin Mahmoudi who played the daf, tombak. And I see here video. He must have prepared some kind of video as well. He's multi-talented. All right. Well, that was a great performance. And what's great is that once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are many, many years from having lived, breathed, and smelled the beautiful land that is Iran. But yet we have fantastic young people over here performing traditional music. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got hands, clap them together, make some noise. Come on! And if you can say woohoo, let's go woo! Philadelphia! Oh, she's lost her voice already. Philadelphia has lost her voice, honestly. You're so energetic, you already lost your voice at 9 o'clock. That's great. Oh, okay. But will you have room for some Moby Dick kebab and stuff? Okay, good. Perhaps. You know you have room for that. Everybody has room for some Moby Dick, right? That's what you call some great Iranian fast food. I have to make sure I say fast food. Come on. All right. I don't want anybody to judge us simply by fast food, so I have to clarify. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, we go from a traditional performance, music performance, to an actual dance performance. This is where you get to see people actually dancing. So, without any further ado, please put your hands together for the girls of the PCA dance group. That's presenting, It always feels so good when you get on stage and if you get to turn on the mic, it's great. Fantastic. دوستان عزیز دست محکم لطفاً به افتخار این گروه رقص امشب. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say the names of everyone who was involved with this dance right here, starting with the choreographer of the dance, Miss Mehrigan Jalalizadeh, Setare Mobaraki, خانواده‌شون هم اونجا هستش اگه میخوایم باهاشون صحبت بکنیم. یاسمین زند، خانواده هم اونجا، خیلی متشکرم، مرسی تشریف بردین. سارای فخرایی. You have your whole family over here? What's going on here? That's it, right? Is there Katie also? Katie Durkin. I apologize, but on the script it has Katie Durkin right next to it has dinner, so I was confused. My name is I apologize. This is what you call a typo, okay? All right, but back to Mehrigan actually. The group at PSA would like to specially thank her because she's actually a PhD student. She has absolutely no time for anything of this nature, but she made time. She's a busy bee, so please make some extra noise for Mehrigan Jalalizadeh. Or should I say Dr. Jalalizadeh in a few months? I don't know. That's fantastic, good. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen a group of performers keeping our culture alive by playing fantastic instruments and singing and then dancing, and that's how you keep our culture alive. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at every single culture, the things that are always remembered as generations go by is what? It's going to be food and it's going to be music, right? So tonight we get to remember Moby Dick for their fantastic food, but we also get to remember the music and what a beautiful history of music we have, and you've just experienced it from a bunch of young Iranian Americans outside of our homeland. So ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Come on, don't be shy. Well, not really, but you know. I think the real Shabi Yalda is when, let's see who's the true Iranian. If you know when the real Shabi Yalda is, put your hands up.
Wednesday.
Oh man, so many people. Wednesday? November? My friend, I think you forgot about Thanksgiving. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I've heard December 20th, 21st, 22nd, even November for the young gentleman who forgot about Thanksgiving apparently. So seriously, when is Shabi Yalda? Alright, so nobody knows. This is great. So tonight is Shabi Yalda, okay? But by the way, for the record, I don't know what the real date is actually. That's a really sad thing. But for the record, Shabi Yalda is truly the longest night of the year. And that all has to do with the moon and the sun and the seventh star, all that good stuff, okay? But seriously, the point is that I hope somebody here knows what the real Shabi Yalda is. But either way, we're celebrating tonight. And if you're having a great time, then clap your hands, make some noise for PSA, who made this night possible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to transfer to some Farsi because, well, I'm Iranian and I'm biased towards my Iranians. مهمانای گرامی، اگه به شما تا حالا خوش میگذره یه دست محکم، یک فریاد شادی. There's some people who say خب دوستان اگه آماده هستیم برای شام خوشمزه. At least one person is very hungry right now. یه نفر مثل که نهار نخورده. خب دوستان اگه شما اجازه بدین تو این چند دقیقه دیگه شام خیلی خوشمزه آماده شده برای موبی دیک که من واقعا it sounds very strange خیلی عجیبه ولی به عنوان یک ایرانی یک هموطن این موبی دیک اومده و در عرض چندین سال 20-25 تا شعبه باز کرده تو مریلند دیسی ویرجینیا و من همیشه افتخار میکنم که یک ایرانی تو هر کاری که باشه بتونه موفق باشه و حالا تو رادیو آمریکایی تبلیغات موبی دیک هستش و آمریکایی‌ها اتفاقا بیشتر از ایرانی میرن موبی دیک and that's great. So به افتخار ایرانی که همیشه موفق هستن تو همه کاری که میکنن و امشب لذت ببرید از غذای موبی دیک که اگر Oh, raffle. Yes, absolutely. خب raffle. اوکی معذرت میخوام. اوکی. من اینقدر خوشحال بودم واسه غذا فراموش کردم که raffle هم هست. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to invite a wonderful young lady. Her name is Nargis. No, just come. It's fine. Don't worry. I know I didn't talk to you about this, but come here. دوستان عزیز، این شازده خانم اسمش نرگس هستش. یکی از دوستانی هستن که خیلی زحمت کشیدن. Ladies and gentlemen. حتما من راستی شما رو میشناسم خوب هستی شما؟
ما خوبه خیلی
آقای گوشیری مثل اینکه داره؟
زندن نیست این غذا برای موبی دیک نیست موبی دیک برای مردم غذا آورده
راست بگی؟ فکر میکنم I don't know what happened there. Okay. Somebody's very serious about food and we like that. Okay, good. خب نرگس خانم به افتخار نرگس دست محکم لطفاً. نرگس خانم خیلی زحمت کشیدی که امشب اصلا بتونه اجرا بشه و we're gonna do some raffles, right? خب حالا ما یه لیست داریم raffles. دوستان شما که اومدین کلی حمایت کردین. Ladies and gentlemen, for the fact that you guys arrived here tonight and you paid a ticket, you've already done the utmost possible support you could. However, for any of you who would like to add on and really help out the organization, we have some fantastic gifts that we're giving away through raffles and auctions. And we hope that you support the organization so that next year's organization can continue to sell out their events and have great events. So Nargis, we're going to do raffles first, right? We don't really need you here. I just want everybody to clap for your hands because you work really hard. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, awesome. I think you have some friends and family.
I just want to thank everyone for coming on behalf of PSA. Thank you so much. خیلی ممنون برای اینکه امشب اومدیم و امیدواریم که لذت ببرین شبتون. خیلی ممنون. متشکرم. Thank you very much.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do 4 raffles here, and the raffles are actually very simple. You're going to have several people from PSA walking around and asking you to please purchase raffle tickets. When you purchase raffle tickets, you can win some fantastic prizes. The raffles are 1 for $2 or 3 for $5. So I expect 375 people to at least donate $5 to this fantastic organization who work extremely hard to put together this great program, because your support is going to help make sure we have many more events in the future. So دوستان عزیز این رافلی که داریم اگر لطف کنید هر رافلی $2 هستش 3 تا رافل $5 and here are the prizes that you are going to try to win. We're going to have 5 raffle tickets from Moby Dick. It's a $10 gift certificate. So 5 people get to basically enjoy a free lunch at Moby Dick. And then we're giving away some Radio Javon t-shirts. RadioJavon.com has been kind enough to donate several t-shirts. They're actually very nice to have a